The project we're currently working on is called the Yellow Canaries of Thembisa. And why we named this project the Yellow Canaries is because many years ago, when coal miners would mine for coal, they would take with them a yellow canary. And if the oxygen levels were too low, the canary would die, and they would know that they wouldn't be able to dig deeper. I'm sure you've heard of the autism and the yellow canary. So autistic children are the yellow canaries of our planet. They are sending us a very important message. And the message is that our world is simply too toxic. And it is for that reason that we named this project the Yellow Canaries of Thembisa. Thembisa is a township in very close to Johannesburg, and it is the home to many underprivileged families. There is a hospital in Thembisa called the Thembisa Hospital, and they have a unit that has been diagnosing children with autism. They approached me for assistance because they let me know that they were diagnosing 6 children a week and sending them home with no assistance, as they really don't know how to help them. I went to Thembisa and I learned that the parents in Thembisa are actually giving up their food portion for the day to pay for transport money to bring their children to the hospital for treatment by the speech therapist. I'm not sure if we have to go to break, so I can tell you more.
You know what? I want to continue on. I want to continue on because what you're saying is so important. Here in the States, so often we talk about how we're not where we want to be, that there aren't enough services, and there aren't enough services for girls, and there aren't enough services, and there's not enough employment, and it's all true. It's all true, but when we hear about families who are giving up their food in order to pay for transportation to get to a hospital for speech, I gotta say, it puts it all in a much different light. It touches my heart in a way that is just devastating.
Yes, it is absolutely heart-wrenching, and it really touched me and it inspired me because to raise a child with autism takes a lot of strength and courage. And imagine now not being able to have food for a single day, and it's a reality for these families that they're very, very poor. I mean, they don't have proper homes. They don't have homes made of bricks. They live in homes made of tin. They don't have running water. They don't have electricity, and there are many autistic children living in these communities.
Yes, and when you think about 6 children a day being diagnosed and being sent home, this is not just 3 or 4 kids where the families are giving up food. This is a large number of people. So you were touched by this. You heard about this, and what did you do?
So our Star Academy team, the first thing we decided to do was to train their professional team on what autism is and what signs look out for. And we also gave them a training on dealing with challenging behaviors, because that seemed to be the most difficult thing that the hospital was struggling with, the speech therapists and the occupational therapists. The second thing we did was we set up a support group for the parents. And so our staff attend once a week, and they're running a support group for the parents, which has been very good up to this point. The next thing I did was I advertised in the local newspaper in the township, and we said that we were looking for residents living in Thembisa, young people with energy who had a passion to work for special needs children, and we interviewed them, and we're still currently training the first group. Our Star Academy team have given up on their time to do this. We have 16 children so far on a waiting list. There's many, many more, but there's only so many we can help as a start.
Right.
So we're hoping to help 16 children as the start of our program.
Yes.
And so they first did the theory training on ABA, and currently our staff are going to the hospital every day and they undergoing their practical training.
Wow.